Welcome back everyone to my Vlad von Karstein campaign. We're going to talk about a new character, a new White King, but before we do that, let's go look over here. Health Pit is under my command. I would like to spread more corruption over here, sure, why not? And another trade good, in addition to making more dark magic per turn. Okay, with all the money that I'm making, what else do I want to upgrade? I've got a few more turns to finish off my Black Coach that I'm currently recruiting over here in Abraham's army. That'll take me 3 turns total. What else do I want to grab while I'm waiting? A few knights wouldn't hurt, sure. But I think I might grab another horde. Yeah, I'll take 2 more of them. Then we'll take a few more elite units, probably ethereal ones if we can help it. If not, I'll grab a few more Graveguard that have armor piercing. Then that will be our beginning army for Abraham, who will be able to go into battle to conquer the Red Eye tribe. Okay, with what money I have left right now, I think I'm going to upgrade that wall. People are unhappy over here. Change it to repress mortals. We're about to have a big hit to our public order in just a moment. Oblast, what about you? Well, his love is now called Isabella's Gem. We can wait. Alright, Waldemar. Let's bring you right by the Tower of Crack.
My bloodline calls.
And our mistress will now move on to the west, too. As for Vlad, we're going to let him wait here for a turn or 2 more. Waldemar will be okay on his own. Or I could have Vlad move up north to go get that skull for now. That is another idea. No. Instead, what I'll do, I'll pick up a new lord to go do that one job for me. It'll have to be a cheaper character. Yeah, we'll take him. I'll lose some money, but we'll gain a big influx whenever I get him up there. Can I change up my stance right now? I cannot. Let's end our turn. We have a new White King, the White Death. He's a mysterious figure known to wander around Sylvania, dispatching any intruders. He's most famously known for the wholesale slaughter of an entire company of knights. Now we're going to talk about Conrad. Conrad had pretty much no skill at necromancy, so he did the next best thing to compensate. He kidnapped any magic users he could find and forced them to use magic for his own will. He attacked the Empire, and instead of Vlad's deal, he offered a different one. You could die quickly, or you could die painfully. Conrad just wanted a blood slaughter, and didn't care to become a great leader like Vlad wanted to be, or was. He went as far as Nuln, and that is where he first met the Knights of the Blood Keep. Even though he wasn't noble or honorable, the promise of victory won the Knights over to his cause. With the Blood Knights helping him, he beat every foe sent against him, despite his bouts of hysteria and tactical errors too. We'll talk more about what he'll be doing during this war in a little while. Oh. The Sword of Cain has been claimed. How fun. Okay, Crypt Ghouls and Crypt Horrors will be cheaper to recruit for 3 turns. That really isn't a long time. I'm now making even more money than before. Holy crap, that mine is doing a lot of good for me. Okay, Untainted is going down. That's alright. And over here, my Chaos Corruption is going up. That's going to be an issue for me. I'll have to raise up even more public order and... what else do I need to do? Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to put that down. I'll lose quite a bit of tax money, but now they won't be as unhappy. I'm building a Balefire Hearth right now for more corruption. What about over here? Is my corruption going down? It'll be alright. And over here? Yeah, it'll be okay. If I need to raise it up, I will. 2 more turns to go, then I'll be done recruiting at Drakenhof. Let's go look at Eugene. Alright, Eugene, let's get you up here, pal. I want that money. What are you doing right now? Ormgard, are you trying to fight Harganeth? Well, crap. I don't like that. I didn't want to fight her. But because of what you're doing, I might have to. Okay, you're fighting the Witch King and the Kingdom of Bretonnia. I'll be fighting them later too. The Empire lost a little bit of land. We've got the Bear Songlings who obey me, kind of. Well, we're allied at least.
Yes, the bane of all mortals.
You should become my vassal. I might beat you later just to make you become my vassal, but for now, I'm gonna keep you. Okay. Let's go look around. Waldemar. I'm gonna have you attack right now. Let's go do it. Before I do that, Mistress, go after Rothrax Abel. She's taken out everyone. Now she's truly terrifying. The Banshee screams in bitter remembrance of a life once led as she deprives the target of theirs. Considering her backstory, that feels rather suitable. Okay, at level 14, I'm gonna give you increased mobility. Well, take that. If you move through my lands, you can encourage more growth. And Waldemar, let's go into battle. Yeah, sure, come help me out. It's a pretty big army, I might fight that.
Destroy them.
I do want a few hordes to make up my frontline troopers, I might have to do that too. Alright, let's go look around real quick at locations who are currently unhappy. Oblast, you're unhappy. Alright, I'm trying to work on that too. Why are you unhappy? Is it due to a lack of corruption? You do need more corruption. Fortunately, it is going up. Alright. Oblast, you're unhappy too. You need what then? Less taxes, okay. I'm going to repress the mortals over here. Troll country. You're unhappy due to high taxation. We can lower it a little bit more. And now you're okay. Let's go build up that Graveguard watchtower. We could use a watchtower everywhere. Okay. Fort Jakova. I know that you have an iron mine. Let's take it. Dark iron pit. And a new wall. Isabel's gem. I'm going to save up my money. But now I'm making 15,000 per turn. Holy crap. Thank you very much, Weirdstone Mine. Even though, again, you're going to cause me issues, I'm glad that I have you. Let's end our turn. After I finish my third army, I might be able to pick up that Strigoi Ghoul King next. Yeah, I could either get a Vampirus or my Strigoi Ghoul King. I'm not sure which one I'm going to pick up. We'll find out. Anyway, back to Conrad. At Kleibersdorf, Conrad fought Averlin. Archers and mortars took a heavy toll on his army, but he had his necromancers keep the army going. He said, hey, don't stop, don't give up, keep pushing. He offered power and riches to his captive wizards, using their magic on Averlin too. When the magic hit their ranks, he sent in his Drakenhof Guard and Blood Knights too. Averlin's army fled, and Conrad followed them for 5 days, killing every last man. And we'll talk more about Conrad in a future episode, but that's what you need to know about him. The guy is crazy. Yeah, if you watch through my Vampire Count series here, you're going to learn all that you need to know about the Vampire Counts. Or a lot. You'll know a lot more. I'm going to give you the stick. It's only 2 turns though, but alright. Let's have you go after anyone over here.
What do you seek?
Druki are in my lands right now. That feels really weird. Ooh, a Chaos Rebellion up north. Eugene, you'll be there in 1 more turn. Fantastic. I'll be able to make a lot more money. Wait, hold on. Pardon? Did you say a hero? What are you talking about? Okay. Blood dragons are fallen knights, usually from the realm of Bretonnia. They are portrayed as souls in suffering, neither good nor evil. Their goal is to not find the Grail as a Bretonian knight would, but rather succeed in mastering combat and obtaining the same ability of permanently suppressing the need to drink human blood to survive, as their leader Ab-Harash did. Well, I don't see him. I might be going crazy. I'll have to find out what's up with that, as I have no idea. I don't have that as a hero option. I mean, to have him just pop in like that would be really cool, but clearly that isn't common or the case right now. I don't want a necromancer. I might pick one up one day and like leave him in a local province. I mean, their campaign effects are actually pretty good. I thought you meant one of these guys. No, I think they do mean a lord. It did say, oh, I misread that. See, I read hero recruited first. Right, my bad. I didn't see the lord part. My mistake, but we've got plenty to pick from. Yeah. Wolfkin. Huh. Dread Incarnate. Huh. It's a hero recruited, but not a lord. No, it's actually a lord. I was bamboozled a bit. I should have read it a little bit further. Okay, one more turn until I have my black coach. I could recruit a leader over here if I wanted to. I can't upgrade that. I'm not sure what's going on with that tier 5 building. And over here, I could use my necromancer's tower. Any necromancer worth his infamy needs a dread tower from which to conduct experiments and research. Yeah. I'll take it. There goes all my money. All of you could be happier. It'll take some time for that location to truly grow. Very well. It's a rather unpleasant climate. I'll deal with it. Ostermark, you're still unhappy. I'm trying to work on that. Is my corruption going up? No, it's going down still. And I'm not tier 5 yet. I could get rid of my Graveguard Watchtower, but I'm a little bit worried to do that. If I get rid of my kilns, I'll lose a few trade goods, but I could get a public order building in this location. Okay, Oblast. What about you? No, we need to save up Jufbar, build up that Graveguard Watchtower, and we are now done. Katina, you're level 18. What threw me off guard too is that it took me to a certain location as if he was going to pop in, because we do have heroes who do pop in too. Alright. Now we get to go into well, we could go into battle, or we could get Vlad to go to another location. I haven't really decided yet. Vlad, I think it's time for you to leave. Hellpit is unhappy, but they're getting a lot of corruption while we're here. It'll take some time to get rid of more of that Skaven corruption. I'm not going to tax them yet. And I'll keep it for now. Let's go, Vlad. And time for you to head to the Tower of Croc. Einar, the Fang in the Night. That's a pretty cool name. Too bad you're not going to be able to possess it much longer, as we're about to break down... Oh, hello. I forgot there's a unique map here. I like it. Unique maps to me make every battle worthwhile. What are we gonna do? I mean, I could approach from the north or the south. It really depends on what it looks like. Either way, I'll be going uphill a bit, and I do not like to divide my army. We've got to work together. Which way am I going to come from? Over here. Yeah, I've chosen. Over here. Okay, zombies, you'll be in the front lines. Much like that. Skeleton warriors, you'll be right behind them. Crypt ghouls on my left and right flanks. Graveguard, you'll be in front of them. Right flank. Left flank. And back here. I've got 3 groups of knights for a total of 140 knights. They'll be on my left flank. Crypt warriors are going to be in the middle. And my corpse cart will be in the middle too. In addition to having my blood dragon lord in the middle. Okay, everyone, let's move up. Knights, all of you come over here. Let's go check out what they have in their camp. That's a lot of buff men. And we're only a bunch of bony boys, too. Man, they're really cool looking. I'll be playing as Norska pretty soon. Okay, Norskan Warhounds. What do you have? 28 weapon strength, 33 melee defense. I'll take them on. I love watching all of my knights move together. They look fantastic. Blood knights, black knights. I've got every type of knight. Okay, we're gonna fast forward as we move our army together. We have nearly 2,000 units and they have over 1,100. Waldemar, we haven't gotten to see you in battle enough lately. 102 melee attack. It's pretty much comical. Yeah. He's got magical capabilities for his attack and frostbite too to slow them down. Once it gets into you, he's not coming out. Oh no, he's not coming out all right. Okay, let's move up a little bit more. Like maybe over here. Knights, let's move you a little bit further out too. You'll wait over here. Are they going up the hill? All right, well, if you want to. Another feral mammoth. Okay, Waldemar. Let's get ready for a pretty tough battle. I've got a lot of magic. How much magic in reserve? 80. Oh yeah, they're moving up. Well, if I can get inside, that would be cool. They might charge back down by the time I try to move in, but let them do it. It's going to be a bit of a grind. We've got plenty of magic to use. Probably too much magic to pick from. That's how I view it. Way too much magic to pick from. Let me look at it real quick. Which one's Alt 1? Are you Alt 1? No. Okay, so it starts up here, then it goes clockwise. Gotcha. Kind of wish like they had their little tiny names nearby too. Then I would remember what they are. I always forget. I always do forget. Okay, marauders are coming down. My army's moving together. Zombies, get ready. Got my corpse nearby. My corpse cart. Not my corpse. Oh dear. Okay. Slow him down a bit. You did it. You did it. Are they trying to leave now? I suppose they're trying to leave. I never get to watch Waldemar go into battle alone, but we can do that now. They're pretty freaked out by him.
Time to face.
Okay, if I debuff that entire group, he'll easily win. Let's check it out. Yeah, now they're debuffed. They have very little melee attack and melee defense. He's fighting. He's killed 10 so far. I don't know where those warhounds are going, but alright. Am I going to move in yet? I could. Zombies, move up. I want all of you to move up too. About right over here. Graveguard, you can wait for all the warhounds. And between our debuff and Waldemar's buff, he was able to take out that entire group. He killed how many? 24. The ladies are helping out too. Yeah, they're out. Alright, the warhounds are moving in. Zombies are moving in. You zombies can stay here. Yeah. You three can move over here. All of my knights can move in too. Victorious move up. Cart, move up. I'm just taking my time. I'm not in a rush today. A few of you are out of my line of sight. I know there's a lot more here. What a cool map. Alright. On my right flank, the hounds are not moving. I could get any one of you to go take them out, but let's wait for them to come to me again. Here they come. Feasters in the dusk, you're moving up too. Graveguard, go charge in. And again, I'm gonna debuff. Well, no, we don't need to do that. But I will do it anyway for fun. Now they're debuffed. Good luck. And already, these marauders are being cut down. Armless, headless, everything. The whole shebang. Yeah, they're out of here. Alright, come on back. You killed 16. Good work. What about on the front lines? They're not moving yet. Let's go after this one group before they leave. You two move in. You come over here. You know what? I will go after those hounds real quick. If you want to charge down and come after my zombies, okay. If not, I'm going to get you. It's going to happen. Yeah, you three move over here. We'll all move in and kill them. Alright, what magic will I use? I could debuff you again. I could get rid of your leadership and armor. You don't have a lot of armor. That would give you 0 armor. You know what? Sure, let's do it. Let's go in now. I'll leave one of you nearby to wait. Now they're charging in together. No armor at all, and no leadership for the most part. They're very low on leadership, so they're beginning to waver. Now they're broken. Now they're gone. Here comes more of them. Let's go after another group. Yeah, you three just kind of wait there real quick. Wait right here. Let them move in. Skeleton warriors, move around. The wolves are gone. Let's go chase them down. You come over here. You come over here. Cart, move up. And I want my leadership to move in too. Let's go. Alright, what am I going to use to take out another group? Take down some trolls with your Beta Buna, or however you pronounce it. I never know. And then I want to debuff another group. Let's go after these marauders real quick. Alright, let's go in and fight. It's going to be that grinder that I mentioned before. But it's time to go fight. Let's do it. All of you get in there. Crypt Horrors, I want you to move in too. Let's go. You two move over here. Zombies move over here. They do have a mammoth. Oh, that should be fun. I've taken out their fleeing units. Oh yeah, they're done. Bring in my knights now. They're ready to come help out. Waldemar, let's have you push in a bit. Come on. Come right over here. You got it. Let's push in. Alright. You can only really debuff one unit at a time like that. My card's taking out 3 people. Crypt Horrors move in. I want to go after that blasted feral mammoth. Graveguard, you two. Come on. Let's go up here. Here they come. Gotta push in a little bit. Let's go. Crypt Horrors, keep pushing in. On my left flank, we're probably taking more damage. That's where the initial charge was. 32 kills already. That was quick. Time for a Spirit Leech on that blasted mammoth. Okay. Let the battle unfold. Crypt Horrors on troll action. We've got buffs and debuffs all over the map. Waldemar's out there fighting. A mixture of my units are fighting together. I'm debuffing them with my Cryptical Poison. Is that true? Am I right about that? I am. Cool. Look at that poison. That's a huge debuff for 10 seconds. 20% of that weapon strength just gone. And that's all the time, too. Hey, leave my warriors alone. Stop it. Alright, knights, go charge in. Go kill that mammoth. Take it out. There's trolls. 39 kills, but they can't do it. Let's move in more. Bring in more zombies. Zombies every day. Okay, Waldemar. We can buff up everyone nearby. Who are we going to debuff now? We can debuff, yeah, debuff the blasted mammoth. Take it out. Come on, here you go. I'm out of magic, and that thing is now out of control and broken. But look at all my knights now. They're keeping it busy. This should begin to break now. I love being able to use combined arms, and that to me is one of my favorite parts about Closer to Tabletop, is that we actually need to use our units together, and I can use low tier things. They won't just melt and die right away just because they're fighting a higher tier unit. The battle's over. Yeah, they couldn't hold for too long. Oh, I can't wait to show you the stats for the Black Coach. Waldemar killed 117. That's why I want to use him more. I just want to find out how many kills he'll get. He's able to replenish a lot of his health. Okay, we lost only 397. They lost 763. We can look at what did the most damage. That would be the Mammoth and the Norscan Ice Trolls. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm not able to use all the fodder that I usually do in my other army. I think what I would do as a baseline trade, I would probably want to summon less minions if they wouldn't degrade over time. So if you wanted to like cut it in half, but to make sure they stayed on the battlefield, that could be pretty fun. No, I'm not going to liberate. Time for me to occupy. What an awful location to occupy. I don't know what I'm thinking. The Brass Cleaver. Ooh, +9? Holy crap, that's really powerful.
My will alone.
And you're level 15. Well, you're going to pick that up. That's 27 to your melee defense, so take that up anyway. Now we can focus on buffing up your Graveguard more. Actually, before we do that, let's just buff them up more. There we go. Graveguard, +8 to melee attack. Now they're at 47. Tower of Croc, you're tier 2 currently. I can get some marble. Do I have any marble? I don't think I have any marble, actually. Hey. Well, that's cool. What an awful location to take, though. No, I might actually lose it. I might destroy what we have here and leave it to burn down. Because I really don't want to try to settle any location like this. I mean, I already have public order issues to begin with, and the cost to build anything is so high. Ugh. Forget about it. These locations are crap anyway. I won't be conquering that again, but we did spread a lot of corruption, so that's cool. Are you losing due to vampiric corruption? Oh, you are. My vampiric corruption is killing you off. I want to feel bad, but I don't. Alright, so in the future, we're just going to burn down those locations. We'll probably burn them down as we go along here to fight the Varg. I mean, I'll have to go up north a bit to take over other locations. So, she's taken over all of Throg's lands. Yeah, Throg is gone now. I don't want to have to fight the freaking Dark Elves. Oh, man. But again, the cool part is I've got so many meat shields. Not having proper meat shields, I think, is really painful for a lot of factions. Meat shields allow you to absorb attacks from their more powerful units without losing your main army, which is so important. So whenever I fight a lot of artillery, at some point, I can send in my meat shields to take those attacks, and then I can just be okay finally. I'll be all right. Yeah, I think we went over our lore. We don't have as many backstories to go over. We went through a lot of lore and backstories in our previous episode. And because I'm recording this one on the same day as our previous one, I'll be able to have this out at a decent time rather than having it so late in the day, which is not fair for a lot of people who end up having to watch it at like 12 in the morning. So I'm trying to help out. We're getting more rogue armies. Jeez, okay. The gods are angry. What a great boost for me. I lose 1,000 or whatever they wanted, and I gain a lot. Okay, here we go. 1 dragon helm and 10,000 dark magic. I'll take it. But I don't want you to equip it. Good. Get out now. You're wasting my money. Okay, let's go look over here. Every location's currently happy. That's what I wanted. What about you? Are you ready to move on? I think you are. You have your black coach. Let's come back over here to Templehof. I gave you a huge horde army. I can't wait to see it in action. I do want 1 Terrorgeist. Yeah, I'll take 1 of them. 3 turns total to wait for that. I wanted more spirit-based units, but I've got to wait to build more chains to allow me to recruit more. And then I'll take 2 more Graveguard. That should do it. I don't know how the battles will actually pan out, but hopefully they'll be okay. I'm gonna give you more armor. I've got to make you beefier. Hell Pit, are you happy enough for me to... Nope, nope, you're not. You are not. No. It's more trade goods. Alright, let's go look around. I know that we've got to handle things over here. +3. That is a temporary buff. That'll be more corruption. I need to lower their corruption. Yeah, mine is going down big time. We've got to change that up. I might have to get rid of my walls here. I really don't want to. I hate that idea, but I could either get a public order building. No, for now, I'm going to get rid of my pottery. Before we do that, I know what I need to look at. I need to come over here. All right, how much pottery? It's making me a little bit. I mean... yeah, it's making me a little bit, which is nice, right? But, well, how far until tier 5? We're not too far from tier 5. I should just be patient and wait for tier 5. All right, all right. I had to figure that out. Now that I have it figured out, we're okay. I don't want to keep this location. I'm going to burn it down. Oh, hi there. Wait, I could give you that location. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's just kind of give you that one. All right. So, I'm going to come over here as a gift, and I'm gonna give you the Tower of Croc because I don't want it. Yeah, I could conquer locations and give it to him. I wonder if he'll betray me when chaos comes by. I doubt it, but I hope not. Alright, come over here now. Let's go. And Banshee, or Ambassador, take out another agent. She did it! Oh my god. Oh, you are very scary. Okay, now I don't have a name or backstory for her yet, but I'm going to pick up another Banshee for another role. Okay, which one do I want? None of these are really what I want. No. But I'll take that one for now. Okay, I'm going to give you Specialist for 1. And Assassinate for another. Then Damage Walls. And I'm going to let her come down to scout things out because I want to find out what is happening down here. Okay, what new right can I pick up? Blood Knights at my faction's capital. I don't want to give that to our new leader, Abraham. I'm now making 17,000 per turn. Oh my god. But I'm using it to improve things still. And that is what we're gonna do. All right, what do I want over here in Vladstag? We're trying to grow a bit. Right. I don't want my awakened battlefield. I could use one of these over here. Oh, that would give me my spirit well, yeah. We'll grab that. Isabella's gem. We're still waiting to get a higher tier building. We leveled up? Isabella did? Okay. She's got 1 point because she's only a hero. I'm gonna give her Master Strike. Actually, let's give her more melee defense. Yeah. I'm gonna max that out eventually. Let's end the turn again. Alright, Vlad's gonna move up too. We're gonna take over a few locations and destroy the buildings, and then we'll give it over to my tribe. The tribe that belongs to me. That could end up in me having to fight the Dark Elves. I don't want to do that, but if I have to do that, it'll be a fun incursion to deal with. If they're truly loyal to me, I mean, they're not a vassal. I wish they were a vassal. If they were a vassal, then I would give them all the land I could. They would be loyal to me. Then we could just conquer the world together. I could give them all the crap land I don't want. Which is a pretty cool idea because I can raise dead, right? So I could give them land, and then if I need new soldiers, I'll just raise dead and call it a day. Then it'll all be okay. Okay. Now, the migration. Nope, I don't want to lose any public order. I'm gonna keep my money up. Let's bring Vlad over here to the Surreal encampment. She's level 19. Man, she's really leveling up. I'm gonna give you Arcane Conduit. Alright. Banshee. I'm gonna bring you out where? Oh, they have a lot of hordes. I want them to have more. That'll be a lot of fun to fight. They're very strong and they have high numbers. Actually, to use that when fighting the Empire would even be fun. Easy enough. We don't need to fight that out. Alright. Because I'm going to take it over, I'm going to sack it and make more money. Then I'm going to occupy it to give it to my neighbor. Alright, here's a gift. All for you, buddy. All for you. The Beyblades. Beyblades.
This night.
Okay, and you leveled up. Yeah, now I have a new way to deal with a lot of issues in here. I could just give it to my allies. I don't need to keep it. Alright, you do have knights. I want to come over here and buff up my dread knights. Not like a huge boost, but every little bit helps out a lot. I mean, look at my charge bonus for my Crimson Sud Knights. 80 weapon strength. They've got 78 for a charge bonus. Yeah, they're much stronger than any other knight that I can potentially get. I've got to go after the Empire eventually. I'll have to kill one of their characters. I've been putting that off big time. I mean, I've done them before, so I don't feel the need to do them again. I really don't. There is that mod that just lets me do it without having to actually do all the little steps beforehand. I mean, you still need to fight the battle, but I could do that too, because I don't want to be forced to fight the frickin' Empire. I've done it so many times now. Who cares now? I don't. Alright, let's see. Trade goods are over here. Public order is going up finally. Can I tax you? What about if I tax you just a little bit? Yep, that'll do it. We'll take that. I'm going to start upgrading everything that can make me a little bit more money. Oh, here we go. Tier 5, finally. I've been waiting. Troll country. No. Eastern Oblast. Nah. Back to Jufbar. I want to get better buildings over here. At least one of them. And I'll get a Spirit Well for more Karn Wraiths. Okay, that gets me a Reliquary. Nope, I don't want that yet. What else do I want over here? Yeah, I'll just get a better building. Well, actually, I want to upgrade the wall in case I ever need to go fight the orcs, and that could always be a possibility. They don't really care for me too much. I'm making so much money. What about Abraham? Alright, so you'll be ready in 2 more turns. You'll have your new army. You'll have a flying unit. You're going to have such a huge army. I cannot wait to see them fight in battle. He's about to be level 3, too. Did I give him that training trait? I don't think I did. Now I really regret not doing that. It took me so long to build up a new army, but I'll be able to get a new army again, like a fourth one. Even better, a fourth one. All right. The plan. Go after Norska. Potentially invade Bretonnia to rescue Mousillon. The only reason why I'm going over there is to help out Mousillon, because they're probably well destroyed by now. But I want those guys to be alive, to be awake. I'm actually glad we don't have any other legendary lords. I much prefer having to use custom characters. It's much more interesting to me. Okay, let's go back over here then. I'm gonna pick that up for more public order. It's a great right. I might as well use it. I've only got to wait 5 turns in order to use it again after it's here for 10 turns, so we're gonna keep it. It benefits me way too much. Okay, so we can look at the Empire. They're doing well. If I keep using the right of intrigue as we trade, I'll spread more corruption into their lands. Fantastic. I'm just trying to get corruption everywhere. I mean, there's a lot. I wonder if they'll ever get a nice rebellion to pop up. They're way too happy. We're playing on a higher difficulty, so they're incredibly happy. Otherwise, yeah, that would happen. But we do have a little bit of corruption everywhere. That's what counts. Wolfenburg is looking pretty corrupt. All of our trees are dying, but we keep wanting to buy undead goods. We can't stop. Okay, come over here. Let's have you go after one of these guys over here. You did it. Now you're level 15. We can give you stimulate growth. I'm gonna give you your combat abilities later. I doubt I'll ever use you for that capacity, but all right, Voldemort, let's go. Oh, there's a lot of okay. Come over here. We've got to push on. I've got 17,000 dark magic. Ostermark, you're making me so much money. Let's upgrade your wall. Jufbar, let's get more corruption out of here. That's going to spread a lot of corruption nearby. I always want my corruption to grow if it's not over 90%. Well, before we do that for Jufbar, get rid of that one for now. Let's come back over to Southern Oblast because I want to get a building that's going to be able to make me more. Oh, I need 10,000. Okay, well, let's get rid of something. Hold on. What can I get rid of? I can cancel any one of you. It would save me 1 turn. Alright, fine. There we go. Back over here to Southern Oblast. Alright, let's go pick up... Where's it at? Ah, here we go, here we go. 350, 350. Each one is 500. I'm going to take probably the vampire one. No, let's grab that one. We could use some more technological research rates. What am I even working on? It's been a while since we've completed one, right? Oh, yeah, look at that. I've got all my buildings to increase my income. Yeah, that's really good. I might grab the Puppet Master one just because we're way down here anyway. Yeah, that would make everything cheaper. My hero recruitment cost, my hero action cost cheaper, more leadership for everyone, and my Lord recruit rank will go up by 2. Yeah, researching for the undead takes forever. And the benefits are incremental. They take time to really be worthwhile. Okay, awaken from the grave. I get a White King now. Wish he would stay there. That would be cool. I'm going to pick up now... Not Soul Blight. We're going to take Life Leeching. Actually, let's grab that one and the Curse of Undeath for more healing. Yeah, I really need to level him up in order to make him worthwhile to use. Okay, now we can come over here. Let's begin to upgrade things. Chaos hasn't come yet. I don't know when they'll pop in. That's why I'm a little bit, you know, hesitant to actually leave my lands, because what if Chaos pops in? They're probably going to burn down a few locations no matter what I do. That's partially why I wanted to have my tribe up here to distract them. Then if they want to come at me, they'll have to go through all these lands. Hopefully even the Dark Elves, who are now here. That would unite the world against them. We could beat them, then we could choose what we want to do. I still have chosen to not fight the Empire because it's changed up the entire way that I play this campaign, which is awesome. It's about time for a Strigoi Ghoul King, though. I'm going to give him a lot of Crypt Ghouls, Crypt Horrors. We're going to give him some Horde units, yeah. It couldn't be all Crypt Ghouls or we're going to be in trouble, but I will give him a few Crypt Ghoul Hordes rather than a normal Crypt Ghoul unit. They'll have like, what, 200 rather than 100, twice their number. I have it. Holy crap. That Terrorgeist will need a name, my Black Coach will need a name, maybe even my cart too, but we have everything that I need. It's really not all elite, but I think it'll do. Okay, let's go over to... Oh my god. That's going to be interesting. That's a lot for me to fight. Alright, come over here. I've got the money for a new Lord, so I can pick one up now. Got one more turn to pick up a Mortis Engine. Let's go look around. Infinite Hatred. Oh wow. Plus 20 armor, that's really good. If I didn't have my custom Lord creation, I would pick one of these up, but it looks like the traits for the Ghoul Kings are not very good. Alright, let's come over here then. Master Necromancer. Boo. Don't want it. Yeah, we're coming over here. I don't have a name for you yet, so get over it. I'm going to keep your stats where they're at right now. I'm going to call you, let's see, Prince of Darkness. KOD. Alright. Let's have a look at what we want today. First off, I'm going to make him a Juggernaut in battle for fun. I think that'll be fun. Plus 7. We'll take that. I'm going to grab that line of sight penalty. Or I could just grab one of these for even more money to spend. That would give me 14 points, dear God. Okay. What are we going to take now? We're going to go take that experience gain. That's a huge charge bonus. Resilient and strong if I want to just make him beefy as hell. Oh, yeah. That's really good. Now we have 2 more points to use. I just want to make him incredibly strong. I could give him aggressive. I might do that. That'll help out his charge bonus. He can cause terror. Melee defense goes up. Let's see. That would be even more unit experience. More campaign movement. Yeah, I could make him strong. Let's do that. Okay. We did it. The dude is terrifying. The Prince of Dark Knee. Okay, let's call him the Ghoul Prince for now. He's got 78 armor. Considering how little armor they usually have, that's really funny. He's got Infinite Hatred. Okay, so plus 8% to his melee attack. We're looking at 60 melee defense, 62 to his melee attack. He's got a poison debuff. Yeah, we made that guy crazy strong. We gave him so much armor, and he's going to be able to train up his armies. So we got plus 60 to armor alone, plus 20% to his weapon strength. We've... oh boy. Let's give him... Let's see. Scroll of Shielding. I'm going to give you that Dragon Helm. Here's your Brass Cleaver to buff up your units. You get no enchanted item. I've got very little money left for you. You can't get the ghouls that I want. I kind of want you to get a Vargeist or something. Let's go look at your abilities real quick. Do you get anything new, or do you just have like your typical stuff? I've made you powerful at level 1, so I don't think I need to buff your melee stuff up. I'll need to give you a Vampire. Maybe I'll give you a Necromancer for fun. I could give you a Necromancer for fun. We don't have one yet, so I'll probably get him a Necromancer. He's only level 1 right now, which is unfortunate, but yeah, he's gonna train up his army pretty fast. That's really cool. There goes a lot of my extra money, but it's okay. Who leveled up? Katina leveled up. Okay, let's give her... What am I gonna give you? Got only 1 point. So we're gonna give you more magic stuff. Just want you to focus on that for now. Let's quick save in case we crash. I doubt we will, but it did happen once. I don't know if it's related to the patch or anything else, so we're just gonna wait and find out. Alright, let's come over here. And fight him. Easy enough. Here's what I can do. I can sack it. Alright, I'll have to wait 1 turn, but that's okay. We'll need to replenish afterwards. What am I going to give you now, my friend? Now that you can just kind of get whatever you want. Here's your Undeath Resurgent. You can get more melee defense. I'm going to buff up my Dread Knights again. I could get Evil Souls or Flying Quarters. Nah, we don't really have too many of those. I'll probably work not on magic, maybe the hunger. Or a few abilities down here wouldn't hurt either. Lord of the Dead, that would help out. Lightning Strike, more corruption, more growth. All of these would help out. Even my, oh yeah, I could lower my upkeep by 8%. We'll see. That gave me more stuff to work with. Maybe I can actually recruit something new. Let's go look down at his army. I'm gonna lose a lot of my new income, but it's okay. Let's see. Look at me. Alright, let's give you... You can't really move right now, but let's give you a Vargulf for fun. 1 Terrorgeist, because you should have one. Could give you 2 of these for fun. Yeah. I'll give you 2. I'm not sure when I'll get a 5th army, so we'll give you that for now. I'm gonna move Vlad up pretty soon. She's moving down still because I just want to scout things out. The Empire is conquering like everything right now, but because I trade with them, they're gonna constantly deal with corruption as I continually use that right. If they choose to fight me, oh, we'll fight a war. It's gonna be probably the most awful war we'll ever fight. They might even beat me here and there, but I think it's a fun idea. I think it's an idea that will lead to a really cool conclusion. Oh my God. Look at who's here. Oh my God. Look at who's here. That's a lot to fight. The garrison's really weak, but let's move back real quick. He might be able to hit me again. Oh, he wasn't able to hit me again. Okay, we might try to get out of there for now so we can replenish or to not have to fight all these extra units. Even fighting like those groups of 25 would be really annoying. It would at least provide a distraction for their other units. I think I could have won that one. I think it would have been interesting. If I had horde units, I would definitely feel a lot better. I kind of wanted to eventually go back and just get horde units for everyone. I might try to build a new recruitment outpost up north, just so that I don't have to go all the way back to Sylvania. It might be Erengrad. I'm not sure where, though. It could be Kislev. Kislev might be a better choice. We'll see, though. All right, let's bring you down further, because, again, I'm very curious. I've never seen the Empire win and actually come down this far. They even have Black Crag. Who's down here? Ulrich Feuerbach. The Emperor's Eye. Crossbow Regiment. Even the Empire gets like bigger groups like that. Imperial Foot. Okay, great swords. What a balanced army. Oh, Theodore Bruckner. Ugh, that guy's tough. 6k health. Holy crap. Don't make me fight him. Liar's Bane. I'm not lying, I swear. Alright, let's go look down here. If I'm gonna go after a bunch of freaking orcs, I'm gonna need to get my army up. I'm gonna give you 1 Mortis engine. That's gonna cause a lot of fear and terror. We're gonna have a lot of crazy units to help out. Could give you a few undead. Give you like 2. Alright, so what are we doing over here? I'm losing way too many. Can we move back in time? I might be stuck here right now. If I go out to sea, could he reach me? He might be able to reach me. Alright, I'm gonna move. If he wants to bring in the other army, I'll let him do it. Can I move down here real quick? I can move pretty close. Let's go anyway. I've got to help out a little bit. Okay, Mistress, you're not close by, or I would have you go after them. That's really unfortunate. You can't really do much over here. There's no walls. You can't block his army. He's too far. Well, this should be pretty tough. Hello, Crone. You're kind of far from home. All because I didn't take over that location. I was a little bit greedy. Okay, but Chafin, you're going to be tier 5 now. I've been waiting for that. Let's go look at things around here. Oh, Bretonia loves me. Oh my god, I didn't expect that, but we're going to trade for now. Because, again, they're going to get some corruption. So let's take advantage of that and let them get some corruption. I'm rank 5 right now. Vlad's become a god. I make so much extra money from all my trade. Auckland's still alive. The Empire's over here for 2,200. I'm importing quite a few goods because they have so many goods. They now own 50 locations. I've never seen the AI expand that much. Usually they get burned down. Maybe... Have the Beastmen been around? Are they gone or something? I haven't really dealt with them. Yeah, I have no idea where they're at right now. They could be gone. They might not be gone. I'm really not too sure. I get Vlad as my reinforcing group. This should be difficult, but I think we should fight it. I don't know if we can win. That's why we should fight it. I might lose the battle. The Battle of Longship Graveyard. The World Walker's here. Oh! Now here's where the choke point will come in handy. There's only one entrance. They do have ranged units, but it's time to grind them down. I've got magic. I can just wait here and target a few things. Once I get my bar guys in, I can use them to target other things. Yeah, this has by far been the most organically healthy campaign I've played. It's just growing in like such a natural way. It feels so natural, as if everything connects together. I haven't had a campaign like that yet, I don't believe. I gotta gamble for more magic, I don't really care. I've got 3 groups of zombies to die for me. I'm gonna let them come through just a little bit. Let's get everyone over here. Okay, I've got crypt horrors, so I'm gonna leave in the woods for now. All of you will be in the woods. All of my knights, you don't need to do too much yet. You can wait for now. My cart will stay back here, just to kind of buff all of you up. All of you will be nearby. That blasted attrition, man. I might be immune to snow, but I'm not immune to freaking chaos corruption, which is funny, because all that corruption is usually in snowy lands because of what we had to fight. Alright, let's get ready now. Oh yeah, he's gonna be able to buff up so many units too close by. That's gonna be nice to have. Come on up. Vlad and Isabella, you can heal up my leaders again. Are they regenerating naturally? They are, slowly, yeah. Oh my god, how many are we fighting? There's more coming in. There's gonna be like over 3,000 to 4,000, I think. I'm gonna bring in this entire army. Let's check it out real quick. Oh, this is really cool looking. Watching them go through the trees. Performance might get a little bit spotty. This is a pretty big fight. I can't imagine what it'll be like when my horde army fights the freaking greenskins. Okay, let's bring all of you over here. There's more on the way. Oh yeah, there's more on the way. I won't be able to bring in all my zombies like I usually like to, but let's watch a few zombies fall apart. Yeah, all of these skeleton warriors, I'm gonna bring them in too. We're just gonna grind down our enemies, man. It's gonna be great. Graveguard, I'm gonna bring you back. You're gonna come in later. Vargeist, you're gonna move over here, come in later. All of my knights. All of these beautiful knights, they can wait back here. Vlad and Isabella, let's get ready. Let them use all of their javelins. Let them use whatever they want. We're just here to grind today. Here they come, throwing axes right now. Zombies, do not march ahead. Just hold your ground. Just hold your ground for now. Let's go look at stuff real quick. 41 melee attack and 43 melee defense. How much do they have? Oh, they've got a lot of melee defense. Holy crap. But I mean, these are only basic zombies, so they're not doing too bad. I don't think they are. I could use a pit of shades right in the middle of it. I don't think that would do enough. It does cost me 13 of my magic, so that's way too much. But I think I will damage one of them with a spell. They're pretty close to me, so let's make them move anyway. We might catch a few. Nope, they moved. Okay. Yeah, they're not really going that far. Let them do what they want for now. Yeah, I'll use spells like that, I think, to damage them. Beta Biona, I could use that on another group. These are horsemen, not horse masters, right? Do they have any horse masters? No, all horsemen. We do have 25% reduction to all physical damage. Here's one brave guy. Hey, brave guy. I love their varied equipment, though. It just kind of makes them look like a proper group that just got raised from the dead. Ooh, a plague of rust. That's pretty mean. Oh, man. Here it comes. Look at that in the middle. A war mammoth. Oh, ho, boy. They are getting tricksy, huh? Crown Race, did I bring you up? I did. Cool. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay, so let's get all of Group 2 after the War Mammoth. I think all together we can take it out. Buff up melee defense. We can do that, yeah. I could use like things to damage them. Let's go look at Isabella. Well, first off, I'm going to debuff that blasted War Mammoth, which now has 0 melee attack. Okay. I'm going to buff up Waldemar. He's my tank. We're going to let him just go do his stuff. I'm going to heal up my vampires who are nearby. My poor zombies are getting kind of brushed to the side. Look at this army. Have you ever seen so many Norsemen in one location? Oh my god. The AI's been acting so well lately. They just kind of work together it doesn't feel like I'm annoyed having to expunge every bit of life from a faction. It just feels like they're properly regrouping and defending, and now we're about to go clash with a lot of them. All right, move in. Oh yeah? This is what you're doing today? Okay, well, I'm gonna get all of you to go after these, wait, do they have decent armor piercing? Okay, cool. It's not too bad then. I'm not as worried. Let's move in now. Wave number 1. Let's go in. They've got my zombies. We can now push in a little bit more. They've got chariots too, so let's get these waves in. It's time to grind. Our enemies into the dust. That will only be wave number 1. Isabella's taking some damage. Ooh, not a fan of that. I'm gonna move her back a little bit. Don't need you taking that much damage. Be very careful with my spell casting. So here comes everyone now. We can see everyone just beginning to charge in. It's time to send in the initial wave. I might have to like slow it down anyway just to let it perform well. I don't know how messy things will be. Is that you? Look at Wolfric. Go back to Vikings. He's really big. 34 kills already? Oh my god. Well, alright then. Yeah, these are my grave guard. They're about to go in too. I'm gonna move in my cart a little bit. Isabella's back here. She took a lot of damage. Vlad, what are you doing? Let's go debuff Wolfric real quick. I'm gonna use a Wind of Death, I think. This is like the right time, right? Oh yeah, definitely the right time. Let's go ahead and go right through them. Vargeist, I'm gonna have you pull back a bit. We're gonna have you go after... Oh, look at that War Mammoth. That War Mammoth is done for. I could even take out that Shaman Sorcerer. Anyway, let's go watch this wind truck right through them. Here we go. Right through them. I don't know how much it'll actually kill. If it doesn't kill a lot, I'm not gonna use it again, but... Because I don't think we're gonna have another appropriate time to use it like that, so... What are we looking at? That wasn't worth it. That really wasn't. No. I've got better spells to use than what just happened there. Yeah, much better stuff. Okay, let's go finish off that blasted War Mammoth. That's what you 3 are good for, so go do that. All of my Skeleton Warriors group up. All of my Grave Guard move up. Let's go look at the battle. Oh yeah, we're just hitting them everywhere. Let's bring in some more of these crypt units over here on my left flank. I'm not bringing in my knights yet. You guys can push in. Alright, normal speeds now. Because if we don't do that, it's going to take forever to finish this battle. Unless it lags too much, then I can't do too much about that. But let's debuff everyone. Curse of Years will work out. Okay, Knights, I'm going to move you back a bit. Come over here again. Skeleton Spearman, you can push in. Yo, Vargeist, what you doing? What you doing, huh? Let's move back. Come over here. Go at... Oh, God. They do have Marauder Horsemen. Oh, they're probably losing their minds and attacking random units right now. That could be it. Oh, yeah. Buff up everyone close by. It's so much melee defense. It's just been pushed up. The Pendulum probably would have done more damage, actually, when I think about it. Yeah, that probably would have done a lot more. Let's go after this Ice Wolf Chariot. I'm going to bring in some Undead, I think. Yeah, let's go do that. It's a Power Stone. Vlad, you're over here. Oh, no. They actually got one of my Vargeist. All this time I've spent keeping them all alive. Wolfric was the one who got them. Let's bring these guys back before they lose control. That's really like the downside to them. They lose control, and so I finally lost one. It took all that time, but they finally got one. Let's bring in more Undead. Here comes that War Mammoth. Throg, you were no match, but this guy might be a match for me. 65 kills for that group. Yeah, just get my Vargeist back, man. I can't really bring in my Knights yet. I've got to wait. I don't have a proper gap to move into. Alright, let's move in over here. I'm going to bring in my Grave Guard. I usually don't like push them in this soon, but let's bring them in anyway. I'm going to bring in a lot of Undead, a lot of cheap Undead to distract them. I think we can push in and probably get a lot of them, so let's try that out. All of you move in over here. Go kill some Marauder Champions. Okay, you're actually taking out this group of Horsemen. Good work. Keep on doing that. Waldemar, how many have you killed? 53. Good work. Use your ability. Oh, kind of want you to go after just whatever's close by, I suppose. Crypt Horrors, I need you to move into. Yeah, come on over here. Go fight. Knights, you're still waiting for a proper target. Wait, are you charging in without me telling you to? Is that a thing they do? Or did I tell them to charge in? I don't think I did, but who knows? Maybe I did. All right, come on, move back, move back. I don't want you over there. I don't want to lose another group, but if you want to go chase after a few horsemen, go do that. Who's behind me now? You got a unit that's one chariot. Okay, Dire Wolves, come after that one chariot. Only one Marauder chariot. I'm gonna bring in more Undead. It's just what these two do, so let's do that real quick. It's not going to be swordsmen. It's just going to be normal, basic units right now. I knew this would be a grinder, but no joke, right? Pit of Shades would probably do a lot. I would imagine a Pit of Shades would do so much. Let's find out. Right over here. Let's just use it right in the middle of their formation. Crypt Horrors, you've killed 5. They're pushing in. I mean, even if they get like a few kills, the fact that they're getting kills is very important. All right, let's get all my infantry together. Just make my life. That did not make my life any easier. I thought it would, but it didn't. I was like, maybe if I group them all up like that, it'll make my life better. No, certainly did not. Left flank, I think we're pushing on them a lot more. They're having a pretty tough time with that. They've got, it's just all bunched up. I can buff up everyone, give them more leadership. That's a great way to keep them going. I'm gonna debuff another unit over here. Let's do that. He's low on magic too. We gotta get Vlad in there. He's gotta go fight as well. Let's go get him in here. Go kill some berserkers if you can. My Vargeist are over here. They took out one group of horsemen. Come on down. We took out that one chariot, I think, unless they left the battlefield. No idea. We've got a Pit of Shades not being used, or was used. Don't know how much it did. We need to find that out too. You have 44 kills. Yeah, I just don't think those are nearly as powerful. So they're probably not as worth it as they used to be. Knights are still waiting. I could probably go after that. Yeah, go after that group, that War Mammoth. Other Vargeist, I could have you probably go after these chariots, unless they charge in again. We can go after those Marauder Hunters. I mean, those are pretty good at taking out large creatures, but yeah, go take them out. Voldemort, I'm gonna buff you up, give you more armor piercing. I mean, this dude here is not taking damage right now. He's just in there killing everyone. You can see how this battle's playing out. Just gotta make sure that my heroes and lords are not dying. Isabella's still nearby. I can heal up Vlad. Let's go do that. I don't know where Wulfric is at. I'm not gonna look for him right now, so forget that. Vargeist, you're going out. Cool. Is that... Oh, the Shaman Sorcerer, right. Okay. Got a few units beginning to rally. Karn Wraiths push in. Yeah, the left flank is where I think we're really winning. I think that's where we're doing the most damage right now. A lot of them are now becoming exhausted. So, despite their power, despite their strengths, they can't seem to break through. Those Mauls of Savagery have killed nearly 200 of my units. So, that... like, if you look at my right flank, that's where I'm getting hit the hardest. And if you look at it, these Mauls of Savagery have killed or destroyed nearly 200. They've been here just thrashing through my units. So what I think I'm going to do right now, I'm going to get all of my knights to go in right now. Let's just get them all in to go charge at these blasted Mauls. Go kill them. Wulfric is still going. He's going to be a tough one to stop. Let's come over here now and go after these Marauder Horsemen who are still fighting. We'll go chase them down real quick. If they want to leave, let them leave. I'm going to get my ghouls, my Crypt Horrors to group up and just kind of like push them in where they can go in. These wolves can go in. Anyone who's like kind of able to get in there should go in. Let's just kind of aim at whatever's close by if we can. That's a good way to kind of get at them. So let's do that real quick. Waldemar's at 144. Not as many as Wulfric, but he's not on a freaking mount. My card's going to move up a little bit, but he's just buffing people up nearby. Might lose some skeletons, but who cares, man? What a great fight for me. Let's go over here and bring in more undead. Isabella, she's pretty far out, but we can debuff another unit. Let's do that. Doesn't matter who we click on, just click someone. You can see now, my undead tidal wave has trounced them. More zombies are popping in. They're having to fight left and right, to their left and right. And they are surrounded. My poor Vargeist. Let's go after some other targets. Come on, let's go. Killing way too many of my units. Go in. Wolves move in. If you're breaking, you deserve to die. Wulfric the Wanderer is still going. Let's get my Vargeist to go after him instead. I think we can get him. Let's go after him. No, I think we did it. I think the battle's over. Yeah, the battle's over. If I had my hordes, I'd have even more units. But yeah, let's go chase after whoever we can while we're here. Just go after whoever. You're all locked into formations. Go after Wulfric. Knights. That was an incredibly fun battle. I'm very glad we got to fight that right here. I mean, just look at the carnage that unfolded. They fought a lot of zombies. I mean, they were able to keep them busy. It's hard to make out who is who. Jeez, it's all red. Very red. But eventually it was too much. I mean, they thought they were cutting us down. We just had more and more to throw at them. I still have, what, over 2,300. I had nearly 5,000 with all my extra summon units and everything else. Just go after someone, man. Go kill someone. No one fled this way. What about the Var guys? What are they doing? I finally lost one group of Var guys. I've got my gangs of new Drakenhof and my Vlad's Winged Delights. So I lost one. The Midnight Terror. That's a shame. Did we get Wolfric? I don't know if we did, actually. Well, that's all good. That's all well and good. Let's end our turn. We're in the battle. I don't really feel like waiting here and chasing off everyone. So we lost over 703 in Waldemar's army, 566 in Vlad's army. Yeah, that Mulls of Savagery group, they did a great job. Those Berserkers, they did a great job. 224 killed. Right, and they had hordes too, which is why they were able to keep up on the front lines. Waldemar killed 182. It's actually nice to finally have a foot leader that's able to just carry out wholesale slaughter in every fight that he engages in. Usually you have to babysit those little foot lords a little bit more than I would like. They don't scale as well, which is usually the problem. Like when someone gets a dragon mount or something that just changes up everything. And because you don't have proper hordes in like other mods or the base game, you just don't have the proper numbers to handle that issue. Lost Eric, Vamirkin, Wolfric the Wanderer. We lost, what, one group of zombies in that group? The dead will rise again, so I wonder if that saved that group. If so, I'll be very happy. Alright, let's take the magic. I'll take all the magic I can take. Waldemar, Blood Feuder, plus 10% to his charge bonus. So you've roundly marmalized the Eternal Challenger. He'll be back for a rematch, and soon of that you can be certain. Ruin's End. And then Abductor. Close victory. I mean, I don't know if it's really that close. So now I'm trying to build up another army. I'll have 4 armies total. We can get a Strigoi Ghoul King and our Necrarch to go out to fight for us. Then we can begin to fight the freaking orcs to the east, finally. Which will cause me to fight the orcs of Grimgore. There we go, now we're making more money. Let's go grab this over here, Puppet Master. Pulling all the strings, his puppets are willing tools ready to be used at their master's command. And when we're back, we'll get more done. So, Council, let's go over what's happening right now. I'm currently trying to cleanse Norska of most of the threat that resides here. After I do that, I'll probably go over to Bretonnia and fight them. I'm going to rescue Musion. Then we can decide, and you can let me know too, if I should potentially give them land over in Bretonnia just to make them a huge power. That way I don't have to defend over here and over here. Especially if I one day fight the Empire, I'll need to fight from 2 fronts, and that would be awful. My 2 new armies will finally go after the orcs over here, then maybe come on down and go fight Grimgore more, and then eventually the dwarves, unless they're truly allied to the Empire. And we're going to keep on scouting down here to find out what the Empire is doing, which is essentially conquering everything over here. I wonder if they'll eventually meet their match. I don't know if they will. I mean, at the rate they're going, it looks like they're cleansing everything, but we're getting a little bit of an impaired corruption in thanks to our traits or our rights. And yeah, so we'll be ready soon. Thank you for watching. Leave a like down below and look forward to more later. And as always, until then.